Morning everyone. Now I'm in the car park at Timetable railway station because I want to start it here first, because sadly I do want to bring this as an update for the live stream, but yeah, there's a fence now there. Basically these were like part of the old Britain Corrie line. There was like some loops started here, and now they've sealed it off, so they've started to build houses on it, which is a shame really, but I'll just swip it over quick so you can see what's going on. I don't know if you can see through the fence, but I don't know, because there's some interesting stuff in that rubble. There's like some concrete stuff there. I don't know if you can see, but let me see, move it forward. Here we go. You see there. So don't know if there's anything part of the old Britain Collie line there or not. But anyway, I'll say goodbye to Ned's Trains, Alex Trains, Max, RE, West Midlands Rail Enthusiast, good morning, and it was nice to meet you at Walsall as well. So yeah, today I'm just travelling on the train to Routy Trent Valley. Enjoyed. Oh, well, I'll give you a heads up, the spoiler for the unit to arrive is right there. So we're waiting for 350 113 to show up. Just give it a sec, there we go. So yeah, so that's basically they're building houses over former Britain Collie route, but I think one line's still staying there. What else have we got? Nothing yet, that's fine. So, but no, this week actually I haven't really been out on the trains as much. I've actually kind of had a week off, but I have managed to edit 2 videos, so if I wanted to, I could go twice a week next week if I wanted to, but yeah, it's just here's a quick shot of Routy Town railway station. I'll show you quick. There we go. Oh, Sam the Awesome Gamer's got a new account. I didn't know that actually. So what is it now? Sam's Plays. That's actually quite catchy, I will admit. Good morning, HMR. Hang on. HRMOZ07. That's a mouthful. Say that 3 times fast when you're drunk. But no, it's good morning to you as well. So I'm waiting for the 0959 to Routy Trent Valley. Unfortunately, the unit has been spoiled in the comments. So it will be 350 113. Waiting for. I can give you a heads up on that. So we're waiting for 350/1. So if you want to play the game which unit to get, I have spoiled it for you already. Apologies, but you could blame my brother, because he's probably seen that block switch, to be honest, and he's actually on live stream now. Bad boy Luke. But anyway, but no, to be honest, I don't really know what to talk about. Oh yes, actually there is one thing I will mention actually, because I'm going to mention this quite a bit in the blogs, but there's actually some different detail to this now. Because you know when I said the timetable uplift is September 7th, the 7th of September. Hi, do I work at Asda? I think, there we go. I think that says it all, to be honest. I'll be going to Routy Trent Valley later for the first time. I have 20-minute wait there. Oh, match train video. Yeah, I start work at... You know what, I actually do say I start work at 11:30, but it's actually 11:45. We will. But I'm a legend, yeah. Trust me, the way it runs, you wouldn't say that, but I'm not going into it just in case they actually see it. And 6x29 is already. No, that actually ran on Monday. The 777 drag actually ran on Monday, but it came through Rugeley about 9:20 in the evening, and I thought, no thanks. Should have came at 7:20, but apparently what's happened with that Merseyrail 77, yeah, exactly, the graffiti. It got graffiti badly. So instead of leaving it at the planned time, they've spent most of the day cleaning it. Good morning, Lewis Blogs and Games. They spent time cleaning it, and yeah, exactly. I actually called them more than that, but that word was used there to describe them. So, because they were cleaning it off, it had to be sent out late, so it was a late departure. But yeah, so some idiots decided, oh, let's spray Patagonia trade. Yeah, it was actually scheduled to be planned to leave at 6 o'clock, but I think they managed to get it out at 5 o'clock, to be honest. But yeah, exactly. HRMOZ07 said it right. I'm not going to repeat it just in case YouTube got to Kirkdale 11 minutes early. That's a record timing. I'm going to to be honest, Loose Blogs and Games, it's going to be 3:50.113. It has been spoiled in the comments, I'm afraid. Sorry. Hey, fuck's sake. Oop. Bloody hell. Sorry, there's a bloody wasp hopping around. Excuse my language, I do apologise on that. I seriously do apologise. I know what I just said. It's the F word, and there was a wasp literally hovering just around here, and it's like an urgent reaction. No, not an allergic reaction, it's just, a quick reaction. Yeah. To be honest though, when I'm off screen, I actually do quite swear a lot, but I try and keep it away from YouTube because I know there's like young people watching. So yeah, I do apologise for that on the live stream, but hopefully it made you laugh a bit. To be honest though, thinking about that now does make it quite laugh. Right, so I still remember when you saw in the street and somebody crossed the street. Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember that one actually. Well, to be honest, he actually did deserve to be called that. Excuse that. Anyway. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Oh yes, thank you for mentioning that actually. My Twitter was entertaining actually because on my other YouTube channel, the Modern Rail channel, Simon Trains MRS, I do watch at 7 o'clock in the evening. I do watch a live stream that goes on of Weir Yard. And I'd only heard the YouTuber today, Jennifer E. Kirk. And she does a live stream every Monday. Well, every Monday, and it's in her loft with the Modern Rail it's running and all that. And what it was is they mentioned about Patreon. And then they mentioned how long it actually takes to edit a video. So I thought, why not show you how I edit the video? And surprisingly, it does take about 8 hours to edit a 40-minute video for Simon Trains Rail Journey. Yeah, it's going to be 3:51.13 because there's a person on this live stream called Luke Paul, and he's actually my brother, and he's probably seen it while I was in Block Switch. So yeah, it has been spoiled a bit. No, it's going to be 3:51.13. I can guarantee you that. It is going to be 3:50. Yeah. It is going to be 3:51.13. Because it has been mentioned in the comments, because it has been cited at Block Switch on the way up here. So yeah, honestly, back to the editing of the videos, they do take a lot of time. Sometimes, on a worst day, you could be at it for more than 8 hours. Yeah, I would agree, Lewis. Your guess was close. If it's not 113, Luke Paul will need the words, I'll tell you that. But yeah, what I'm going to do, because I know I got told off last week, so this time before it comes in, I will wear the face covering. I'm tracking you on mere kind of, yeah. Good morning, Owen. Right, because I know a lot of people last week did say that I got on the train without face covering at this moment point. It does actually, some people did laugh at this at work because it does matches the uniform. But we'll talk a bit more in a second because I think 350-113 is coming now. Yeah. Here comes 350-113. I'm alright, thank you, Jason. There you are, just to confirm it. Yeah, there's quite a few that are a bit livery, and I get on the train this time with the face coverage, so don't need to worry about that for last week. Oh, well. Let's go here.
Service to Rugeley Trent Valley only.
But it has an interior refresh though, which a lot of them did need it, to be honest. Very fitted with the mask, exactly. So yeah, so yesterday did actually took about 8 hours just to edit and save video. Have I seen the 196? No, I haven't yet, but I have seen photos of it. It's now running its test train to be Hereford Tyson sandwich. Yes, I have seen. In fact, there was a video from West Midlands Train Spotting, I think his name is. And I did actually see the 196 actually using platform 2 at Bergenmore Street, so it actually came through the wrong way. Sunday blog, we'll go on to that shortly. Because I think the Sunday blog is actually going to be a good one you want to watch. But Sunday blog, if you want to watch a bit of spoiler, there is trains at Winsford up now on my channel. If you want to see that. Winsford is one of them actually. So if you want to see a bit of a spoiler, just go watch trains at Winsford. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's just say it actually doesn't go to plan a bit, this blog on Sunday. Does need a bloody clean though, this window. And then you just realise you need to clean on the outside. Well, that was a bit rough over the points. Haven't seen the Class 701? No, not yet. Yes, it's that one. That's the blog for Sunday. Acton Winsford. Hello, JP Railway Photography. So I just had a tweet from Chris Jericho. Watching this in the shower. Mind you though, I don't care where you watch it, to be honest. Oh. But might be going to Milton Keynes Central on Friday, yeah. In fact though, I do actually have an idea for Acton Bridge. I might do it because I've got a week off in a couple of weeks. I'm working this week, I'm working next week, but then the week after, 2 weeks from now, I've got a tight week off. I haven't really planned anything yet, but to be honest though, the planning could be a bit of a headache because of the current, which is something I actually do
without notice.
Oh, so 2 minutes late. That's better than it is because you know it has been a bit late. Yes, that's what I'm planning to do. A few day trips. A lot of day trips actually. I'm probably going to be out 6 days a week to do that.
Heavy luggage and push chairs.
My 802 was 1 minute late. Well, that's not too bad. There is some Class 2 fire tapes from Shieldsbird from Wilson. Yeah, and the train to London is actually the platform. I can't see through this glass because the window is actually quite foggy, but it's actually on the outside than the inside. Check see if I left nothing. Nearly knocked myself back then. Is that a 350? I'm on a 350/1 because this is 350/113. But 350/119 is in the platform. I'll just check. Yeah, 10:26. 2 minutes late, it's not too bad. But, oh yeah, I don't need to wear this now. But I'm here. Because it is an open air railway station. But I don't know what I think it's a 3 or 4. Looks a 4-ish actually. I'll try to see if we can get to the front of this before it leaves. Let me check the next fast trains. Yep. Try and get some fast trains while we're here. We might get a freight train. Speaking of the wasp earlier one, I was walking to uni one morning when I was a few inches away from the face. Ooh. That is a bit of a nasty one, that. Oh, it's 3:54:03. I think it's actually good now. Is it? No. 10:05. Well, that leaves at 10:05, so we should see that when that leaves. Have I got plans to go on the 47s at Settle? Nope, I haven't, I'm afraid. Because I did actually check that actually, and Hyman Stafford trains and buses. I did check that, and unfortunately I could try and get it, but because of the current timetable it's really a ball ache between the stops. Is there 351 at new delivery? There is indeed. 350/101's in delivery, 350/102. I can't remember which one, if there's any others, but yes. The 350/1s are slowly starting to be in the new livery. Right, now I want to try and get... actually, no, this train's leaving. Might see that Pendolino as well. Actually, I'll go back a little bit. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. That's my train back in work 10 hours later. Right, the Settle Carlisle thing. I'll explain this actually because it's to do with the current timetable. Now I'll explain about the current timetable first. Oh yeah, when I'm travelling from... all right, you're asking me. All right, fair enough. Going on... Oh yeah. Why can't LWR keep the 350? I don't know. That's a good, interesting question because I think it's because they're getting new units and the 350/2s are really more of a commuter than... But well, yeah, we are getting these 730s coming soon, which I think Essex lad 9819, I think his YouTube channel, we'll probably tag it later or so like that to talk about the new trains. But yeah, so at the moment, because we got like an 85% timetable operated, so we ain't really got 100% timetable. The problem is though, the Avantis with the 390s is they're usually working literal night shift. Oh yeah, it's basically the Avantis you can only get a seat reservation on. Same with cross country, even though I did get on a cross country without a seat reservation. So there's a Pendolino coming. 39040. Do you think the 319s will be running on the St Albans Abbey, Watford? Probably. I think there still will be until they get taken off. I don't know what will replace them though. Because with the Abbey line, it's the signalling, because I want to see the face mask. Tell you what, hang on. Just for you, Mustafa. There we go. Right, yeah, because with the Abbey line, the signalling is opposite of the driver's cab. So they've got to have a cab that's basically, you can see. There was actually one point of a 323 operated on the Abbey line, but I think they tried it, but I think they went with the 319s. That's why they had the 321s on it for the time being, till they got withdrawn. And 196 came, yes, we were on about that actually, because it did came through platform 2 on the way back to Tyseley, which was interesting indeed. Oh, you want to see the face mask Pendolino? Ah, unfortunately, it's get what you get, I'm afraid, sorry, because I don't know what's running up and down. The only year I knew that was going to come was that one, because it was spoiled in the comments. So I actually knew that before that came, which was 35113. I bet the more comfortable his face coming out of the oil. Yeah, I don't like the ones behind the ears. I never tried one actually, but I think because you put like the ear like that, you can definitely feel against your ear. I do hate those blue ones as well, but I'm not going to say why I hate them, because definitely that's not for YouTube. It's not because they're uncomfortable. It looks like a different kind of a body part that's in the female area. That's all I'm going to say. We'll keep that one way off YouTube. But right, back to the Sound Carlisle thing. Yeah, exactly. I'll put you in episode 18. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Hashtag can Louis have a shout out? Yes, Louis blogs and games. Oh no, you wanted that. Alright, I'll get you now, right. It's alright. It's difficult when you're thinking, oh yeah, you're talking to each other and say no more, it's only 10 AM, yeah. Exactly, it's I don't want to make any rude gestures, but those blue face masks actually make you look like you actually got a word beginning with V in your gob. That's all I'm going to say. Right, back to the Sound Carlisle thing. The problem with the current timetable is my train's at 5 PM. That's a long way off. Because the problem is the timetable's 85% at the moment, and Northern have actually ain't got that far in the timetable, because when I say the timetable gets uplifted on the 7th of September, it does it for Northern and for Transparent Express, because their uplifts are not till the 14th of September. Their uplifting timetables a week later than what? Oh no, I'm saying with Stuffer, because you're trained at 5 PM and it's only 10 AM, so you got a long time to wait for your train. That's what I'm saying. Hope you understand that now, if that's okay. Yeah, don't know, a wasp again, flying past. Yeah, there's only 2 trains at Bronsgrove. Go Cross City North. I have filmed on that, and that's only running 20 minutes at the moment instead of 15. And from 4 Oaks, it's exactly 20 minutes and not 10 minutes. And this line is still only hourly service. Wasps in an upsell. I'm sure wasps hate me, because I hate them too. I call them summer bees. But not bees, it's B-I-T-C-H. Because they're annoying as hell. See, bees, you're green, that's why. No, because, oh, below a pendo. Straight round the corner. That's going to be the Crew Garston, I think. I actually have been stung by one, and actually I'll tell you that in a second, but I want to finish this type. So basically, because not in the face covering everything, no. You may not even see one today, to be honest. But because the timetable uplift for Northern and Transpennine is going a week later than the rest, so Northern Transpennine is going to be uplifted on the 14th September. And the rest of them are going to be uplifted on the 7th September. Yes, Crewe Southampton, that's the one. Wait for that one in a second. So, at the moment, Northern, I could probably do some Northern stuff. Like, there is a future blog which will go to Sandbach and Holmes Chapel. Most of the wasps are for anything that's got sweet flavour. So you're guessing this could be like a sweet colour. Unless I've got some sweets in my pocket or bag. Mind you though, I do actually, I think I do need to clean my bag a bit because I think it's got Cross City used to be mostly busy with 323s, but the lockdown, yeah, they've kept them at 6 coaches. Yeah, I have noticed that because I've been on the Cross City line recently and there have been 6 coaches all the way through. Right, here comes the Class 66. Enfield Lock. Is that on the Hertford Loop? No. Sixty-six 511. Right, my train's just left Tamworth. What I'll do is I'll board it, but I end it at Colwich Junction. Unless if there's a ticket check, then I'm going to end it quickly because you're not far off with stuff. It's 66 512. You're not far off. You're only one off, actually. So yeah, so that's why I'm not planning to do the 47s at the moment because it's the timetables at the moment, which is basically ruining the journeys a bit because you'll see later on in the blogs that it doesn't go to plan because of the timetables. Oh, here comes another Pendolino. It's not a face mask one, sorry. Because of some stuff, it's still only 85%. So when I'm planning I think though, however, Great Western Railway might be uplifting theirs in August. But yeah, I think one of the days off I'm going to have in 2 weeks, I think I might go to Acton Bridge for the day actually. Give it a day video instead of a plan. Have I been to Enfield Town before? I know I've been to... No, Enfield Lock is on the Greater Angular Western Line. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, the West Angular Main Line, sorry. Yes, I've been to Enfield Lock because I've stayed there overnight at Worcester. No, not Worcester. Actually, yeah, Worcester. Still need to own the trip to Worcestershire Parkway, actually, so might see if I could do that one day. Because I'm still on the trip to Worcestershire Parkway. Haven't seen that station yet. So that's actually, Louis, that's actually a good reminder actually, because I haven't been to Worcestershire Parkway. So I might do that one day. On the open day, yes. So there was a lot of people there. Yes, I did hear about that JP Railway. There was some new units on the Stansted Expresses. And the 745s, they both failed. Even the unit that rescued them failed. I have a solution. Sorry about that. If you get wasps invade your house, cut. In other words, kill it with vinegar. I just spray it to death. I'm just like that with a spray. It's like till you die. Right, I'm trying to think. Enfield Lock's on the West Angular Main Line. I've been to that one. Enfield Chase is on the Hertford Loop Line. I've been to that one. But Enfield Tower, I don't think I have. If I'm wrong, feel free to message me. I haven't travelled a train Worcester Parkway yet. Yeah, Simon, I want to say thank you for the news. Yeah, thank you. No worries. Usually, I actually try and make it Wednesday evening, but because when I finish at 5 o'clock at the moment, I'm actually getting the bus back. Here comes a van delivery one. It's not a face mask, but that was 390-008, which is Charles Rennie Macintosh, which is now in the new livery. So that's the first time I've seen 390-008 in the new livery. Yeah, the Glasgow's, because the Glasgow paths should be the North Wales paths. That should actually be the half 10 to Holyhead. Yeah, that should be the Holyhead train that passed now, which should be 2 super voyages. And here comes Dollars Ditton. Might get a bit foliage actually with the unit. Exactly, in the evening video you only see one freight, the morning you see 2. I don't know if you noticed, but I did wave at the driver actually behind the screen, and he actually waved back. I was trying to see if I could get a horn by waving, but no, he waved back, which was nice. Trains at Kerborough Junction, that's just north of Lichfield actually. I know where that is, Kerborough. I used to say Cuthborough, and the locals were actually getting quite annoyed with that. Believe it or not. Here comes 351 113 leaving. Bruce Grove, no I haven't actually. There goes the Timetable International. But I'll tell you what though, you can actually have a guess of the units that come in. From walking from Stafford to your house during the 47s is possible. If you are walking from Stafford to my house would take me 4 or 5 hours. Believe it or not. No, I haven't been to Bruce Grove actually. That's one station I haven't been to yet. Oh yes, Grand Central's come back this week. They're running services again on the West Rising from Bradford interchange to London King's Cross and from Sunderland to London King's Cross. I'm quite surprised that both 1967 will operate from my station. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Bromsgrove's 170s. The 172/0s, you may see the odd one or two, but I think they're going to be hanging on the Snow Hill lines. In fact, not the next blog I'm uploading, the blog after, which will go to Stourbridge Junction, but then I'll come back to Rushy Trent Valley for the 87 and the 90. I do actually travel on a class 172/0, which is 172003, which was my first West Midlands ride, I think, on 1M. Even though I have rode them on the London. Sorry about that. I do apologise about that, and I was dreading the day that was going to happen, but someone was trying to call me. No, Grand Central don't have HSTs. It's alright, someone was trying to call me, so the live stream was interrupted, and I knew that was going to happen one day, and today it happens. Mind you, I did see that coming before because I had a feeling that was going to happen. So if I was offline for a second, I do apologise about that. Someone was trying to call me. And probably might try again, but unfortunately I can't tell him stop calling me for now. I'm live streaming because I don't know if you can still live stream and do something else. That's the problem with my phone, because I need to Have I been to Sutton? Yes, I've been to Sutton. Quite a few times actually. In fact, I remember one day I actually got the railhead treatment train at Sutton. My train's nearly... Lance! Morning, Lance. I haven't heard from you for a while actually. I know you've been posted on Facebook. It's here, yeah, so I better move down and I'll put the face covering on before I get on the train. Otherwise, in case I forget, then people will be like, where's your face covering? There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's not here yet. But yes, I have been to Sutton. I am well, thank you. Yes, have been out this week actually, but no, it's still not here. Oh. Oh well. Anyone would like to take a guess which units they're going to be? Yes, he's used Traxy. Traxy's actually... Here he comes. Traxy's actually quite good actually. I use it when I'm filming. Good morning, Rail Network. Did watch your video this morning and I did actually quite enjoy that. 350-117 you said. Oh yeah, I should actually be splitting it out. Right, I'm going to end this at Cold Junction, so we're going to be about 4 minutes into this. 350-249. I can see I can try and get the back unit before I get on. And 350-251. It's actually a bit busy this morning on here. Get on here. Right.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Stafford.
So yeah, I'll plug in this Sunday's video actually now. Started pickle over doing it. Gate line out, yeah. The problem is though, that actually I'll mention Sunday's blog actually first. As you know, this Sunday I was supposed to go to Winsford, Hertford, Acton Bridge, but unfortunately it doesn't go to plan, but you will have to find out why that doesn't go to plan on Sunday's blog. Does involve a train cancellation, that's all I'm saying. So that's Sunday's video to watch out for. Oh yeah, we'll try to, yeah, if you want to subscribe to the Rail Network, feel free to, because it is good to see Joel back on the trains again. I would appreciate it if you do subscribe to his channel. It will mean a lot to him. Thank you, lads. Yeah, because as you know from Friday, the face coverings have been mandatory in shops. The problem is though, it can't be enforced. Plus when I'm working, I don't actually have to wear one when I'm working because shop floor workers are exempt from face coverings. But yeah, so I just still wear one when you're shopping just to be safe and sorry. I've noticed like about at least half a dozen not wearing face covers in shops, but the problem is it's a rule that cannot be enforced because we don't know if they're exempt or not before your train's broken down. So yeah, no, you're welcome, Joel. Before train's broken down, shout out to me, hahaha, lads 2020. Mind you, I wonder if 3665 Lancelot would, what would 3665 Lancelot be like in this current situation? I do miss him, to be honest. I know who he is, but I do miss him. But anyway, hello Trace Fan 21. I'm actually going in a second. Getting a lot of fare dodgers of Great North at the moment. But I don't get, there's another Vanty one there. Or to make a new channel. It's up to you. Thank you for watching this live stream. I'm going to go now because I've got to get some Greggs before I start work and get off this train. I might have to show them a ticket at Stafford as well, in case they've got people at the barriers. Well, not barrier staff, not barriers, because my ticket's currently on my phone and it's an e-ticket. So stay safe. I'll see you next Sunday. No, see you next Sunday for the next Side Trains Railway journey. I'll see you next Wednesday for the live stream. Bye for now, and stay safe, everyone.